I'm out of milk. Papa Cotton, what's happening, big dog? Hur! Hur! Daniel, was just good to see you, buddy. Jimmers cooks fire. What's happening, Jimmers? AJ Gross, what's happening, big dog? Fucking AJ bringing it to the table again, Betty. It's good to see you back, AJ. Good to see you back, man. Papa had music a little while ago, and then it quit. It's teasing me, Papa. Comes on and then it goes. Yeah, in the garden working right now. Where are you at, AJ? Where are you at? When I haven't seen you. I saw your video probably 3 or 4 weeks ago when you came back, AJ, and you were just you. I think you had two. I think you just had two plants in square pots, and I think you. I'm not sure, but I think you had just taken clones. Hey, Allie, how are Allie? I want to show you that chart. Oh, ready to flip. Oh, nice, nice. Yep. But Allie, I showed you this a long time ago. You really liked it, Allie. And I know I was trying to think of a way that I can send it to you. But let me try to stabilize this, and maybe you can take some kind of a picture of it or something. But it's pretty damn nifty. I just don't think I can fit it in here. But I got this out of what's his name? Grow Boss, out of Grow Boss's book. And it's kind of a quick, it's not an answer thing, but it kind of gives you an idea what to lean on. You probably can't see a fucking thing here, but I see across the top, but it's in, yeah, yeah, Allie. Let me get that, Alex, Andra. Yeah, Allie, but do you remember me showing you that long ago? But it's kind of a neat little thing. I want you to have it. Every time I see it, I think, oh, I would love this. But it is pretty cool. And it's not an answer all, but it's kind of cool. I use it all the time, Ellen. I know you liked it. Yeah, from a long time ago. Yes, Ellie, I'm going to get that to you. And look at this. Oh, did I just lock up? I just seized up for a second there, didn't I? Oh, Allie, you are too, my dear. Look at this, Allie. Brand new. I'm fucking seizing up, aren't I? Man, I keep seeing it. Look at brand new. Hello, Allison. How are you, my dear? Drink that water. Little bit. Little bit. Yeah, Papa. I bought I got a zip of orange gasm 10 days ago, Papa, and it doesn't taste that particularly good. And but it, man, Papa, it was great fucking great stone, great fucking weed. fucking, I loved it. And then, so I figured I would go to the same place and I would get the $100 bag again. So I told the guy, okay, I did the orange last time and it was awesome. I want the same category, but maybe a different flavor this time. So he turns me on to mimosa, and then he gives me $20 back. I said, "What's the $20 stuff?" And I told him, I said, I wanted the good stuff, the $100 stuff, because the $100 stuff is like 29.9%, and it's stony as fuck. I brought this stuff home and smoked it, and it's fucking kind of nasty. It's kind of nasty. Kind of nasty. Cheers, AJ. So AJ, back to you, brother. You're you're sea of green, AJ. You're gonna do a sea of green, I bet, a scrog. Right on. Moms of the same. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Let me show you mine, AJ. I'm gonna take a fucking big old bong hit. What are you smoking now, AJ? Allison, Papa, Ali, Oceany. I got oh shit. You love that shatter, Papa. That turned to sugar, but it's white in color and it's dank as fuck. Right on, buddy. Isn't that weird when it changes composition, Papa? That's cool sometimes. Trying to grind this shit. It's kind of a bitch. Yeah, hang on a second, AJ. I'll show you my grow. I just did a video this morning, kind of a quick one. Roll it up flower, Jimmy. I've got both. One by a 4x4 area is for sea green, another 4 by for two large plants. Right on. Cheers, you guys. I think it's a kind of a sativa hybrid. And after I've smoked it a few times, it's kind of I can see where it's supposed to taste like, but I can tell they picked it too soon. Because it's a really quick uplift, and then it doesn't really stay there long. What the hell did I? Here it is. And then this goes in this, because this way it can't fall over. Jimmers, I'm actually thinking about getting myself a bong. I'm just gonna get myself one of those cheap ass little plastic bongs, and then I'll just put good hardware on, hole on it and shit. Just get a cheap ass plastic one, because I just don't. I'm not compatible with glass. AJ, it actually, no, it doesn't, AJ. It tastes like it was picked too soon, AJ. And because the buzz is really high and it doesn't last long, it disappears. That means they picked it too. And then I don't think if they did cocoa, AJ, they didn't clean it long enough. I mean, I smoked a shitload of Hardy's hash, never coughed once. But this stuff makes me cough like hell. Cheers, Justin Bean. How you doing, buddy? Nancy, hello, my dear. I was looking forward to seeing you, Nance. I was just complaining. I was just complaining. 3 times out of 4, I don't put in my password properly. Here's today, Nance. Oh, yes. OPV number 1 comes out in a week or two. Kosher. That's all nice. Those are OPV number 1s, too. I'm going to put both of these in next week. Yeah. AJ, I know why I cough. It's that fucking dispensary. My weed does not make me cough. Is right there. Those here. And then here's more blueberry muffin. Blueberry muffin.
I'm loaded on
King
muffin.
Snake, he couldn't get it
For
to clone.
bongs, yep, yes.
Took 4 clones, couldn't get it to clone.
Fuck, I hate to see the king snake go away.
Longer. Granny Clampett.
Look at that Granny Clampett. Oh my
Clampett
god.
babies. And this is a Granny Clampett number 2 of 3.
Yeah, Jess. Look at that blueberry muffin there. Oh my god.
It's huge.
I hope that thing fills in.
I hope it fills in.
I just said that. Fuck off, Stoney.
Week 3, I think. Fuck. So it'll hopefully fills in.
It's only week 3, Jess. Oh, easy to yeah, I got it. Easy to clean.
Fruity Pebbles looks kind of
yeah, Jess.
Yep. That's it.
I didn't even mention the
that orange fruity pebble.
The cotton candy kush.
This looks the same as the day I took the clone, so I shit canned it.
Nancy, what you doing today?
Blueberry muffin. Kind of wilty. Kind of wants to fall over.
I use silica.
Usually that's too wet or too dry. And then this OPVD is just off the hook. I grew a couple inches yesterday.
AJ.
I don't normally top a plant, but this thing's fucking obscene.
AJ, isn't that what you tell people when they're ugly?
That's all I've been up to. Peace.
Isn't that what you tell people when they're really homely? But I never even mentioned the cotton candy kush. The cotton candy kush is fucking sweet. And I'm kind of looking back thinking, I didn't clone that fuck. I didn't clone it, but I have one outdoors in flower in my other garden. In the other garden, I've got a big Granny Clampett and an OPV D. Oh, is that how it goes, AJ? The saying is, you've actually heard the term, AJ. That's even funnier. Okay, I'll put that down. Maybe maybe a song will come in. You have a face for radio. Nancy, are you trimming today like you're supposed to? Ooh, sure, Joe. Like I was saying though, I don't know if I'm going to go live as often. I think I go live because I want to go live and I want to do something. But this time of the day or whatever, a lot of people are busy and stuff. And I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of silly that I spend my time. But I spend all, I usually spend most of the morning with my plants. Take them out of the room every day. And then I take them out, put them on my table and I inspect them. I'll take off a couple of leaves, especially around week 3 or 5. I'll take off a little more than normal, you know, and then and then um, yeah, then I do whatever I got to do, cover crop, whatever I got to do. But the key thing is I get in there and inspect them. If I see anything weird, then I'll do my thing. Yep, yep. So Nancy, I'm a week out. Oh, Allison, do you? Thank you. I get tired of looking at my face, Allison, because I got to sit here and look at my face, and it's kind of like if I could see your guys' faces or something, I would like it more. That's why I like to go on other people's lives because I don't have to see my face. There's nothing entertaining about it. I've seen it for 66 years. No, Allison, my channel, my channel has always been about music. And right, I just have not been able to get a signal to play music, Allison. That's usually what my channel has always been about is hanging out and you know and But I haven't been able to fucking get any music, so it's kind of sucks. So now I gotta sit here and look at my face. Then I gotta listen to my voice too. And then if I try to play any music on here, you guys can't hear it. Was it a weird Fourth, Nancy? It was really just kind of another day, Nancy, for a single bit of fireworks. Because I don't think they're even legal here, Nancy. I think too many people have fucking hurt themselves. I think they just said the hell with it. And I only saw one fireworks booth. Oh, rain. Yep. Yep. Nancy, we've had 5 straight days. 5 straight days of this, Nancy. Look at that. Oh my God. My plants are so fucking happy right now. That one I have buried in the soil out there, the tall OPVD, it grows 2 inches a day. 2 inches a day. I played green grass and high tides. Oh, green grass and high tides. Do do do. Do, 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 do. I even used to have a cassette player, CD player, Jess, that I would but anyway, when I don't have music, it kind of throws off my rhythm, man. Green grass and high tides. Nancy's singing it right now. Those guitars, and then shit, Nancy Warden. She spends all of her time with Grandma. Grandma's very frail. She's already been to the great build-up. I don't know that anymore, Jess. I don't know any more of the lyrics. I played two Full Testament. Oh, really? I'm sure my Papa. Well, Papa, we all know what to do if your neighbor's playing your music too loud. You turn yours up too, right, Papa? And Olivia Newton-John is pretty easy to cover up with Megadeth, but I hate to have to cover up Megadeth with uh, with Olivia Newton-John. You know, I don't know if there's any song on the Grease album that you could cover a Megadeth fucking album with. You know what I'm saying, SA? You know what I'm saying, SA? But anyway, that Orange Gasm that I bought before this, I would take a hit of that shit and I would float for 15 minutes. It was nice weed. Made me cough, but I would float. The stuff I got here is it's subpar. I even tried to call him this morning. I was going to complain to him. I was literally going to call. I actually called. The call didn't go through. I was going to call him and say, I bought an ounce of weed a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks ago, and it was really good, Orange Gasm. And then I bought another bag this week, and it really sucked. What should I do? That's what I was going to ask him. And then I was just going to see if they said, well, bring back the remainder and we'll get what you want. I was going to see if they would trade. They probably won't because it's a bag and everything is closed in and sealed. So I didn't call back. Two Full Testament albums. Well, Papa, um, one of the reasons I don't have cats don't come into my room. Bean doesn't come in here. Nectar, R.I.P. He didn't come in. She didn't come in here. Albert was the only cat that would come in here and hang out with me, Papa, because he was deaf as Tommy. He couldn't hear a fucking thing. And sometimes the bass would he'd kind of wake up when he felt the bass, kind of when he's laying in bed's a spider web and he feels vibrations. But yeah, most animals and hi motherfucker, keeper. What's happening, big dog? Good to see you, man. Oh, oh, Papa. My son had a band in his bedroom for a while, Papa. What you doing, timekeep? Pats fan, what's happening, brother? Good to see you, man. How you feeling today, Pats? Hope you're doing good, brother. I still got that song in my head. High times, um, high tides. Oh, fuck! It's still in my. I thought, no shit, Jess. It was the. Oh, yes, that's trippy. Huh? I wonder if it's from the. Yeah. Wow, that's true. How would that happen? And because when you watch the old way that albums used to be made, Jess, they're really kind of redundant and well, but shit, anything can happen. Oh, Pats, you scored some fungus, bud, big dog. Ho ho ho! Hey, Pats, I noticed you didn't go through it with a scope this time, with a microscope. Did Bingus ask you please not to? Bingus say, I'll send you some sweet weed, but you can't fucking put it under a microscope. Brand new and sealed. Yeah, yeah. Jess, I bought some rosin once. It was in a plastic container, plastic little container inside a wrapping, I should say. And then inside was the container. And then in that, there was a little thing over the container they had to pull off. So it was sealed up three times, and it still had a red eyelash in it. Because the stuff I got, the rosin was kind of white, and there was a fucking red eyelash in it. So they can seal that shit 15 fucking times. All they're doing is sealing their shit in. It's not impressive. East freely or whatever. Yeah, Papa, that's what I was thinking. But if they're on the same label, I'm thinking, Papa, that brand new seal too. Yep. Jess, I remember in the 70s, I'd get an album. Yep, fucking red eyelash, red, and it wasn't it, no, it wasn't curly, it wasn't pubescent. It wasn't a puby. Didn't wasn't curly. It was nice. You could just tell it was a fucking eyelash. I don't know why. You just because and it was red, and I was like, okay, that's fucked up. And here I'd struggled to get the fucker out of the container for 10 minutes. Had to use a fucking knife. Yeah, I should have transplanted it. Yeah, timekeep. You'd like that, wouldn't you? You know, timekeep. My mom's a redhead. Uh, timekeep. Hell yeah. Matter of fact, when I had my beard timekeeper, I had probably 25% red. Hell yeah. High tides. Do, 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 do. Yep. My mom was red. She was about 50. Then she turned blonde somehow. Cheers, timekeep. Jess and Bean, what are you smoking, man? Jess, no shit. I was looking at my outside weed, my outdoor weed, and I was just realizing I'm going to have to wash this weed. Harley has a good weed wash video that I'll refresh myself on, but it's lemon peroxide and fucking water or something. Little rosin, nice. But that's a keeper. OPV number one is going to keep. I'm going to run it again. OPV number ones too. Those there are going to go into flour. Both of these in next week. Next week. So I'm going to keep this one running. And the OPV number two right there. This number two, that's about 2 weeks younger.
But man, it's got some resin. It's got fucking keef on it.
Is right there.
Maybe a rabbit hair too.
Those,
Yeah, the outside. I'm gonna have to wash this stuff.
then here's more blueberry muffin. Blueberry muffin.
Any of you guys ever
King
had
snake couldn't
blueberry
get it to
muffin?
clone.
I'd like to hear some
Took
input.
4 clones, couldn't get it to clone. I
I've
might have
never
should have
had it
waited
before,
longer.
but I fucking love
Granny Clamp
blueberry.
it.
I want some blueberry.
Granny Clamp it babies. And this is a Granny Clamp it number 2.
That's a big one there.
Of
Nancy,
3.
cheers.
Look at that blueberry muffin.
Look at that blueberry, Nancy. Oh my god.
Huge.
Old school!
I hope it fills in.
What's happening, big dog?
This is only like week 3, I think.
Hurr.
Fuck, so
Hurr.
hopefully it fills in.
Had a great one, buddy. Kush was like all other days. Cotton candy Kush right there. Hello, Harley.
Kind of thin.
Abradolf, Lincler, Sanders.
That's it. That orange fruity pebble.
Yeah, I haven't. I got another OPV and Granny Clampett in the other garden.
Blueberry muffin. Kind of wilty. Kind of wants to fall over. Usually that's too wet or too dry. And then this OPVD.
Look at this D, Harley. It's like a beanstalk, bro. Look at that, Harley.
I don't normally top a plant, but
it's
this
just
thing's fucking obscene.
Fucking 6 inches in between nodes.
Anyway.
I wonder if it's a male, Harley, that D. The D one.
Oh,
look at this.
OPV number 1.
Look at that, Harley. Oh, man.
Comes out in a week or 2. Those are OPV number 1.
2 more ready to go in, Harley. Fucking A. I gotta clone them first.
Both of these in next week.
Next week, bro.
So I'm gonna keep
I'm almost through the fucking woods, Harley.
The OPV number 2 right there.
Sir William
is right there.
Wow.
Those here. Then here's more blueberry muffin. Blueberry muffin.
Oh, time keep. He knows.
Couldn't get it to clone. Took 4 clones, couldn't get it to clone.
I couldn't get King Snake. Hurry, I couldn't fucking get King Snake to fucking clone. I only let it go for like 12 days. And I was like, and those were the only ones left in my cloner. And I was like, oh man, I gotta get going. And I probably should have left the King Snake, but to try to clone for longer, but I kind of gave up and because everything was out and stuff. But you're gonna love this video. Gardens of the Dank. Oh, sweet. Old school. I love it. Thank you, brother. Happy 420, time keep. 2 of someone's king snakes topped themselves. I heard them touching, but never topped for me. Huh. Well, this Hardy's king snake. Hardy's king snake has been notoriously a male, and the odds are that the rest of them are going to be female. So I lucked out and got a female, and I was so fucking stoked to get one. So I took 4 clones, but none of them took. Just old school, nice. Yeah, baby. But yeah, Hardy, the OPV number 1 and 2, I'm gonna stick around for next round. I'm ready to go in with 2 more after I clone. And then the blueberry muffin, I'm gonna clone that. And the OPV A, B, and the D is just bizarre. It's just a stock with, but you never know. It might be the best weed of them all. I topped them all. When I heard you had males. Oh yeah, because realistically, Hardys are going to be 66, 75% female. So the fucking odds are, because I was guessing, Harley was saying, you might get a female because all of ours were males. Boom, I got one. Oh, he had 50% males. Right on. Because shit, Harley, that fucking, that Sheroy that I had, that Sheroy was some good weed. But the son of a bitch, it was like, I grew like 12 of them, and I think I got 3 females out of it. I cloned them and I ran them and stuff, but I had one of herm anyway, so I just shit canned the whole thing.
Old school at 7 out of 7. Old school. What's going on over there? 6 for 6. Oh my gosh. So see, I don't think they're all males. I just think the odds are someone's going to get a shitload of females. William's going to pop 10 and get 10 fucking females, Harley. But that purple OPV, Harley, is that fucking beautiful or what, bro? I know you're not surprised by the color, but I think I'm gonna pick most of it next week at week 8, like day 57 or day 58, because I'm gonna be out of weed again, and I'm tired of fucking smoking. I'm more tired of smoking dispensary weed than I am buying it. That's fucking bad. 16 hours light, right on. Maybe the northern cool ass spring will give me all femmes. Yeah, I don't know. Waist high and 4 foot wide. Oh yeah, Harley. But so far, the OPV back crosses, Harley, have been totally different looking. Same structure, and the OPV that was orange that I like so much had really bizarre, tangled up fucking inside leaves rather than just distinct ones. And this one's got that too. So I'm hoping, I'm hoping out of these two, I can fucking rock some OPV. They seem really stable, Harley. And then that blueberry muffin and that Granny Clampett is fucking something, Harley. You got to grow some Granny Clampett. You got to do it, Harley. I'd love to see what you could get out of it. I bet you could grow a fucking 10 foot fucking tree, man. Fuck, I love it. Because the way I look at it is, if I can grow something decent, like a good grower like Harley, you could fucking just make a fucking tree out of it. Because when I grew Sheroy, I got 6 foot plants, but when like TAC Urban grew it, he had the first Sheroy. That fucker was 10 foot tall. Got all my animals in for two of the other cat. Oh, old school. That personalizes videos. Old school. When you got kitties and cats and dogs in it. Harley's always got. He's always got Vale in his. Vale is just a beautiful little silver beast. She's so pretty. Jesus, Harley. Bobby, what's happening? Allison, thanks for coming by. You're so sweet. Allison, enjoy your day, the rest of the day. Oh, Allison, may your day be true. May your day be true. Hello, Kitty Dot. What you doing, sweetie? What you doing, Daddy? Bobby, say hi once more so I can make sure you got a blue vest on, bro. Oh, it's cool. I wish I could. I gotta watch that, bro. Oh my fucking god. So Harley, am I the only one growing the OPV back cross? Oh, there you go, Bobby. Am I the only one growing the OPV crosses, Harley? I'm just wondering if I'm groundbreaking.
Oh yes, OPV number one
Roscoe. Oh,
comes out
nothing much.
in a week or two. Those are OPV number ones too. I'm gonna put these in, both of these in next week.
Roscoe.
So I'm gonna keep this one running. And the OPV number two right
This
there
one here, the number 2 looks like it might even be better.
is
What
right
happened,
there.
Bobby?
Those here. Then here's more blueberry muffin. Blueberry muffin. King snake, I couldn't get it to clone.
Oh, that just smells like God's
clones couldn't get it
butt,
to clone.
Harley.
I might have should have waited long and
That
longer.
king snake smelled like God's butt.
Granny Clampett. Granny Clampett babies. And this is a Granny Clampett number 2
I got a Granny Clampett 3 in the garden.
of 3. That thing's fucking
It's
huge.
huge.
I hope it fills in.
I hope it fills
Oh,
in.
shut up, Stoney. I said
Of
that.
course, it's only like week 3, I think. Fuck, so
It's
it'll
week
probably
4, you lying
fills
piece
in.
of shit. Oh, Bobby, sorry, brother. That's
OPV1.
terrible, man.
Orange fruity
Oh,
pebble, but
shit, Bobby, that's awful.
kind of thin.
Did you lose all your
Yeah,
belongings, Bobby?
that's it.
Did you lose your belongings, Bobby? Did you? Oh, man. God, most people, they lose their pets. They lose. Oh, man, that's awful. No matter how you lose everything, you still just lose it. Carl, what's happening, big dog? Her. Carl, did you see my video, or I got to show it to you again? I'm not going to show it to you again. I show it every fucking day because I'm so fucking involved in it. I fucking love it. What you doing today, Carl? Carl, you got weather like this? Yeah, I'm showing off my weather, Carl. I'm like, anybody got man? You guys got weather like this, man? Show me your weather. You got shit like that, man? You got shit like you got what? What's your weather like? Last week fighting. Oh shit. Do 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 do. As soon as the sun rises, I can show you. Oh yeah, fuck Carl. I am I am exactly 15 days out, Carl, and I'm trying to decide now how and when I should start flushing, Carl. I'm assuming 2 weeks before. I thought I would maybe continue with my with my potassium and my no or my fuck with the sweeteners. I was thinking about continuing with the sulfur magnesium product for another week, but I don't know because it turns out, Carl, there's two different fucking schedules for general hydroponics. There's two different, entirely different schedules. I think I might have told you this, but the other schedule, there's like 50% more nitrogen in one of their schedules, and my plants are too green. They're too fucking green. I mean, they look wonderful, but come on, these are like fucking weak. These are weak. Those are too green. There's too much nitrogen in
Oh,
those.
yes. OPV number 1
They should be yellow.
comes out in a week or two. Those are OPV number
See,
ones too.
now
I'm going to
those
put
aren't
these
bad.
in, both of these
Those weren't
in
getting enough. They were
next
getting
week.
not night. Yeah. Anyway,
So I'm going to keep this one running. And the OPV number 2 right there is right there.
yeah. Anyway, but yeah, damn. But there's two, and like Carl, like everything. Every time I would ask you a question, I remember you would say a couple of people have. A bunch of people have told me the same thing. Did you read the directions? Because this shit is formulated for us. Oh fuck, Harley! I am so fucking stoked, Harley. I paid the ultimate price for being a fucking bonehead. I, I, dude, I went 9 weeks, brother Harley. If it wasn't for you, I would probably be in fucking jail, Harley. You fucking bailed me out big time, buddy. I so fucking appreciate it, Harley. Man, you sent me like jars and jars of fucking hash and shit. Fucking thanks, man. Yeah, they look good, timekeeper. But at this point of the game, they realistically should start. They should be looking kind of shitty. They should be eating themselves. You know. I this I'll feed them. I'll feed them. I usually flush on Fridays. I'll probably just give them that flush on Friday and then just not feed them
again for 2 weeks. Just water. Yep. Allison. Yep, read up. This is all fucking new to me, Carl. And then if I find something I don't understand, I'll ask you, man. Fucking A. As far as my soil goes, um, as far as my soil goes, that stuff's going really good too. I didn't try Harley. Remember, I told you I was going to reuse my soil. I just, I just, for some reason, I bailed on that, and I just bought new soil because a buddy of mine was buying a whole shitload, Harley, and I was doing a bunch of stuff for him, and he said, "Dude, you want a couple of bales of the advanced number one?" And I was like, "Well, I don't have any money." He goes, I'm going to get them for you." So he got me a couple of advanced number one. The It's not Pro Mix, I don't think, but I guess maybe it is. And then I add a little bit of just a little bit of nutrients, not much at all, because I figured I could always top feed. Not just the cocoa. So man, but yeah, definitely, Carl. Like you said, read the fucking directions. So here I read the directions, Carl, and I got a different fucking direction book because I read the direction on all sorts of different stuff now, not just on mine, because I like to see what the difference is and shit. Is Stoney frozen? Oh, did I freeze? Oh man, and he's back. What's happening, Judas? Good to see you, brother. Oh, did I freeze? Oh man, I'm so cool. I froze. I got my signal's worse than my bench press. I mean, it's weaker. I just waked up. Well, hello, Allison. I do believe it's killing you, Allison. My aim is true. My aim is true. YouTube music's running. Well, I don't fucking hear it. Allison, I do believe it's killing you, Allison. My aim is true. My aim is true. I'm just fucking around trying to see if I can somehow add network. Oh, I was frozen right 30 seconds? And I mean, oh, fuck, Harley. That, fuck. That, that is like, there are so many fucking war scenes in that, Harley, that are just fucking mind blowing. Just fucking mind blowing. The Stukas, Harley, when they're trying to get over that, fuck. And what's fucking bizarre, Harley, is that whole fucking movie is taken from the true crossing of that fucking river, and they didn't even fucking have any one gun, and then oh my god. Well, Ross, adapt you anytime, brother. Let me know your pets with you. I like your pets. And listen. You know, Roscoe, I lost my grandparents when I was 6 and 8. Oh, I did again. Damn it. Yeah, I lost my folks at 6 and 8. Baby, come back to me, because I seem to be freezing. Baby, come back to me. You know, I'm thinking that ain't gonna work. My granddads were both gone before I was. Oh, interesting, Roscoe. Tony, don't touch crack. I keep it to mine, timekeeper. I have to touch my crack, timekeeper. I have to. It has to be looked over and taken care of. Port guard, what's happening? Hope you're doing good. Because you guys, am I done? Am I freezing you guys, or are you guys cool? Let me know if you're type in 420 if everything's good. Oh, good. I seem to be freezing, Pork. Harley says it's because I'm cool. I'm gonna go with that. I want to be as cool as the backside of your pillow. Yeah, Harley. When I think of you, Harley, I think of mushrooms. Black Hawk down! Black Hawk down! Black Hawk down! Black Hawk down! Hey, Mike, cheers, brother. Judas, now, last time we chatted, Judas, I asked you not to call me beautiful in public. When we're doing IG and stuff, Judas, when we're texting and shit, Judas, I don't mind you calling me beautiful. But, dude, we're in public. I mean, people are going to think stuff. But, thank you. I try. After I shave, I use a skin lotion to keep my skin soft. I played for a loan to get a new truck. Oh, Mike, hope you get it, man. We got some fucking sweet weather down here. It's like an aphrodisiac, Judas. It's just, I can't fucking believe this. And I know people are tired of hearing me talk about. Harley, if you're in here, what, 3 years ago that I started doing OPV, I bet you it's been about 3 years. People are about tired of hearing it. Now people got to hear about
Oh, yes.
Granny Clampett.
OPV number one comes out in a week or two.
Oh, wait. I need
Those
weed.
are OPV number ones, too. I'm going to put these in.
Motor OPV, right where that one came from.
Week. So I'm going to keep this one running.
Oh, shit.
The OPV number two right there.
I'm going to run the OPV number two, too.
Is right there.
In a week.
Then here's more blueberry muffin. King Snake, I couldn't get it to clone. Took 4 clones, couldn't get it to clone.
I know, Pork.
I might have should have waited longer.
Beautiful. OPV can be beautiful, Pork.
Granny Clampett.
Look at Granny Clampett.
Granny Clampett babies.
9 babies.
And this is a Granny Clampett number 2.
Number 2. We don't even taste that one yet. I got 3 Granny Clampett.
Of 3.
That's number 2 there. Yeah.
Look at that blueberry muffin.
Judas, look at that blueberry muffin.
It's huge.
Holy shit, Batman.
I hope it fills in.
It's only week 3 and a half.
Week 3.
Does that look familiar, Judas? Is it usually that fucking big? Holy shit.
OPV1. Orange Fruity Pebbles looks kind of thin.
Yeah,
Really, Nancy? You're getting rain.
that's it. That orange fruity pebble there just looks the same as the day I took the clone, so I shit can.
14 degrees in UK. Right on. Yep. So, anyway, I gotta tell you this, Judas, since you're in here, that Granny Clamp at number one is fucking massive. It's weak. Let me see. One, two, three. Granny Clampett is only 7 4 21 to 2. Granny Clampett is 24 days into flower. You see how fucking big that thing is? And I got 9 clones of it. So after this round, I'll be running OPV number one, number two, uh, a Granny Clampett number two, not number one yet, and maybe number three, and more blueberry muffin. Oh, fuck, I'm stoked. Off and on for 2 days, Nancy? We had that for a week, Nancy. It sucks. Hey, Sam, cheers. Yeah, I got an orange fruity pebble from Judas. The stuff. 6 of the plants are Harleys that are in cocoa, and then 6 of the plants are Judas's that are in soil. That's one of the ways I differentiated them. I wanted to keep them separate. So one's been getting soil. Judas's are in soil, but the next time Judas's gets run, hey, this is going to be a cool comparison, Judas. Actually, the Granny Clampett is in cocoa, the big one, but. Yep. Yeah, pork. I was reading my directions, and I've actually got a little bit too much nitrogen in them. And when I look at these plants, they're a little bit too green. They're green and shiny and beautiful, but they kind of should be deteriorating and cannibalizing themselves. And I think they might have had a little bit too much nitrogen. Yep. It ain't easy. I know Basement and Neil did a thing. It's so easy the blind could grow, but that can be easy. That can be easy. Organic soils can be simple if you know what the fuck you're doing. I can kill it. Sister Golden Hair, surprise. How are you, dear? Have you been mail free so far, sister? You got something going outdoors? I bet you it's awesome. I bet you it's delightful. Yeah, pork. The purple one, the OPV number one pork, and the Viper Train Haze, those are week 7 pork. So they actually got 2 more weeks to go. And I have to say though, I'm going to look at the OPV one. I used to pick OPV at week 8. Hardy said week 9 it'll be even better, and I did, and it's true. But I in this situation I'm in now, I might just pick half of it in week 8 just to have something to smoke. No males. You're gonna have to go out to the firing range, sister, and keep yourself warmed up for next season. Oh, nice, sister. Sister, it says Nutter Butter, Golden Sands, and Orange Cream Pop. I love orange, Susie. I got an orange Pit Viper. I got an orange Fruity Pebbles, and yeah. Jim's like, that's sexist. I have to tell you, Jim, I cut them son of a bitches out myself, and I'm a male. I'm a dude, and it's kind of an inside joke, Jim, because sister, I nicknamed her the assassin, Jim. I nicknamed her the assassin. You know why, Jim? Sister, should I tell him? There was a male plant in her neighborhood, Jim, and she had plants outdoors, and she didn't want them pollinated, and she may have gone after it and killed that son of a bitch. And after that, because she was talking about how different ways that she could kill it,
do this. And we were like, you could burn it, gas, torches, all these different things. And then a couple of days later, she goes, "Yep, that plant's gone." And I was like, "How'd you do it? How'd you do it?" The assassin. If I was to make you a slap, sister, I would have a somehow there'd have to be some a girl with long golden hair, but somehow there would have to be a somewhere there'd have to be a bullseye somewhere. To be a bullseye somewhere. Insinuate that this pretty golden haired girl is more than you might think. The assassin. The assassin. Because she kills male plants. Ooh, am I freezing? Am I freezing again? No balls. Yeah, she didn't have anything against balls, just those little fucking tiny ones that puff out the. It's not even the balls, sister. It's the pollen. Huh? It's not even the balls. It's the pollen. Balls are cool. It's pollen that sucks. Am I not correct? I sure got a lot of pictures of weed in my on my phone. There's not even that's not even a picture or anything there. Everything you do to me. Brr. How long did I freeze, Keeper? About 10 seconds? 20? Time keep. What are you doing, man? Are you toasty too? Are you keeping pretty hot down there? About 10, 5 or 10 seconds. Everything you say to me. 109. Oh my God, sister. Oh my God. No shit. Mike, I don't know how you guys deal with that stuff. Mike and my friend Katie, she's in Arizona. She's 116 and so I'm like, oh my God. 109, sister. 115. I mean, the 107 is the hottest I've ever been in, sister, Mike. I came from this side of the mountains during the summer where I was kind of acclimated to 75, 80-degree weather. And I moved to Eastern Washington and I worked this day I got there 7 days straight and it was 107 degrees. And it just fucking, it was so fucking different for me. No humidity. I couldn't do it. Man, man, that's harsh. Mike, you could, does it get cooler like at 5 o'clock, Mike? That might be a good time. Of course, then it's not as hot. 15, 11. Oh my God. Are you serious? That is, oh my God. You could spill a glass of water on the street and it'll be dry in 30 seconds. Yeah, my God. Yeah, like did you see Ellie on IG? Little Ellie was in her she was in a little toddler tub. Staying cool. Doo, 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 doo. Oh, Mike, yeah. Mike, I've been dealing with losing my cat. I lost Nectar last week, Mike, and I'm just fucking bumming me out. I just can't get happy, man. It just tears. He just disappeared. I mean, I've had cats die. I've had them die of old age. I've had them be killed by by cars and all that, but I've just never had one disappear.
I'll show you my new kitty that I got. I got a month ago. Sister, I think I have a picture of him there. There's my new kitty. That's Bean, sister. That's my new kitty right there. That's Bean. He's a Siamese cat, but everywhere that's usually brown, it's tabby. And he's got a cataract on one eye, and I only have one eye myself, so I was sympathetic, and I got him. I got him probably 2 months ago, sister. But I lost a cat I've had for 5 years. I got from a friend of mine who went to the hospital and didn't come home. And she said, "Will you take care of my cat, Nectar?" He said I would. And that was kind of got sidetracked. There, cheers, Papa. Dude, Papa, I've probably been sidetracked. Yep. It's actually lentil beans, sister. I don't know why. When we got him, sister, he was really tiny, and the day we got him here, he just ate like a horse. And I think when he was stressed, he didn't eat. So he weighs probably 25% more than when we bought him. Happy, sister. I'm glad I can help him. Nothing's cooler than to discover a band from the fucking 70s you never heard of, Papa. Like Zebra, and some of the bands that they just really had maybe one good album and then is it fucked up, Timekeep? I know how frustrating it is, man. My signal's fucking weaker than my bench press. It really is. Not only that, Timekeep, I like to fucking play music when we're playing when I'm on here, so we can fucking rock out. The other day I had 10 years. Oh, 10 years after, yeah, Nancy. They actually had they were pretty. Ever heard of Zebra? They had kind of just where have we been or no, that's David Bowie. Um, yeah, Zebra had like a couple of songs. Yep. Steph, what's happening? Circus of Power and Shellac. Pop, I've never heard of them. Cool, you're digging deep, bro. Yeah. Steph, I remember we played some Zebra. Cheers, Park. Steph, what you doing today? Have you got nice sunny English weather? Nancy shouting out to Papa. Two very cool bands. 10 years after played at Woodstock. Oh, Steph, dropping some fact right there. Where do we go from? No, that's the fucking buoy. Zebra. A to Zebra.